What's up, cloud gamers? My, a man can't even take a mid-afternoon nap without missing some brilliant cloud gaming news. Resident Evil is coming to Stadia on May 7th. Not only that, if you pre-order or buy before May 21st, you will get a free Stadia Premier Edition, while stocks last, of course. So all in, you could pick up Resident Evil Village, a Stadia controller and a Chromecast Ultra, all for $60 or €70 for the standard edition, and $70 and €80 for the deluxe edition. If we take a look at the Stadia store, I am seeing £65 in good British money. You can play the game in 46 days. It seems it is releasing at 5 AM GMT time. That is subject to change, of course. And it seems also if you pre-order, you will get Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil Reverse. And they are saying the operational periods for Resident Evil Reverse will be announced in advance on the official website. So go over and check that out if that's something you're interested in. Add-ons you are getting is the Mr. Raccoon Weapon Charm and Survival Resources Pack. If I may just return and touch on the Stadia Premier Edition you get for free when you pre-order buy this game before May 21st. There are some terms here, and I'm reading that the offer is only valid in the US, UK, Ireland, Netherlands, Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland, Austria and Switzerland. For some bizarre reason, the offer is not available in Canada. Alright, let's pick this video up with some more good news. If you are a Stadia Pro member, you will be able to play Resident Evil VII Biohazard Gold Edition, which is launching onto the Stadia Pro library come April 1st. So let's take a minute and give you a rundown of Resident Evil Village. You can experience survival horror like never before in the 8th major installment of the Resident Evil franchise. This is set a few years after the horrifying events from critically acclaimed Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. The all-new storyline brings Ethan Winters to a remote snow-capped village filled with a diverse cast of terrifying enemies, and after a devastating encounter with Resident Evil series hero Chris Redfield, a name that should be familiar to fans, Ethan pursues him in search of answers, but finds himself in an entirely new nightmare. Now, fans might recognise some new features in Resident Evil Village that are nods to previous Resident Evil games, including a merchant dubbed the Duke, who allows players to purchase and sell items, buy recipes for crafting and customising weapons. There are some familiar faces and new foes. You will encounter a host of new adversaries inhabiting the enigmatic village, all with their own distinctive way of attacking. A new feature dubbed the Evolution of Combat will allow you to guard against incoming attacks or kick enemies away to buy time for the next move. This will require you to further strategise the best approach for surviving the many challenges ahead. Before I leave you today, let's touch on some of the exciting features that come with Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. This is an immersive horror game that shifted for the first time in the series to the first person view. In this instalment you will have access to banned footage volume 1 and 2, which is newly unearthed and exposes further secrets from the dark past of the Baker family. Also in there is The End of Zoe, which is a shocking instalment of the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard saga, where players discover what Zoe's fate will be. And finally, Not a Hero, which is additional content with a brand new experience taking place after the main story, where you play as veteran BSAA soldier Chris Redfield as he faces new threats. So we've kicked off the week with some fantastic news in the cloud gaming world. As ever, please let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bells, and until next time, stay safe and keep on gaming.